Daichi's Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 2. Okay, and we're back. Last time we got our first Pokemon from Professor Oak. Yeah, so... And we defeated our rival for the first time, so... Yeah. But anyway, let's talk to this girl here. So... Anyway... She'll tell you about trainer tip signs, which just give you some information. So there's a few of them in the game if you want to check them out. So let's press the start menu. I'll just show you something what happened. I had to restart my game because I forgot to save it, which was stupid, but apart from that everything's the same as it was, so yeah. Anyway, let's go on. Anyway, we've hit Route 1 for the first time, as you can see here, and okay, our first wild battle, and it's a Rattata. So anyway, send out Charmander here, which is of course called Hothead. But anyway, the reason I'm fighting it is just to, gain some experience. But luckily enough, Rattata's not attacking me. It's just using Tail Whip, which it won't do anything except lower your defense. So really, you're in no trouble there. But anyway, took care of that, and let's see if we'll go up a level. Nah, darn. Anyway, if you talk to this guy, he will give you a potion. Of course, it works at the Pokemart up in Viridian City, as you can see. So anyway, okay, we've got our potion. So really, if you want, you can stay around here and battle if you want to level up, but yeah, wild battle. Okay, it's a Pidgey. Anyway, I recommend if you do get a Pokeball, I recommend you catch Pidgey because it's worth fighting. If you can evolve it up into a Pidgeotto and then Pidgeot, trust me, it's worth it. So it's a Pokemon worth catching if you want to get it, so yeah. But anyway, hopefully we will... Okay, we've had level 7 and we will now learn the move Ember. Okay. Now, if you want to just... Yeah. If you want to just check Ember here. Let's just see it. Yeah. As you can see, Ember's got power of 40, its accuracy of 100, so, it's not a bad move to know. So, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, let's get out of here. So, yeah. Anyway. Get up here. Hopefully we will finally... Okay, there's a big patch of grass here, so... Yeah, if you want to do a wild battle... Darn. Anyway, it's another Pidgey, so that's really all you're going to find here in Route 1 is really just going to be Pidgey and Rattata. But trust me, I do not recommend getting a Rattata. It's really not good. But anyway, we're on our first city, which is Viridian City. And as I was talking about earlier, here's these trainer tip signs. So anyway, it's saying here that the PP is called Power Points, and that you can restore them if you head to the Pokemon Center. But I won't head to the Pokemon Center just at this time, but I want to show you guys a trick here. If you head up here, just go up this little gap, and you will find a Pokeball. Now in these Pokeballs you will find certain, just a wide variety of items, but in this one we have a potion. So, but as you can see, here's a tree blocker, so you can get the HM cut, but you have to wait later on and get that in the game. So yeah. So just telling you guys, if you want to do that there, you can just go and do it. But anyway, I'll show you the real reason we're here in Viridian City to start things off. Yeah, if you head up here into the Pokemart, you will find this guy who says he wants to deliver a package to Professor Oak. So you have to head the whole way back down now to Paddletown again to deliver his parcel. So yeah. Okay, so next time up in Viridian City, I'll just give you a quick tour of the place, but I won't do this minute in time. So if you want a quick way to get back down to Paddletown, I suggest you see the little cliffs here and jump over them to avoid getting in the grass by fighting wild Pokemon. So yeah. So if you want to do this here, I'll recommend you do it, so you're getting down a lot quicker. Okay, and we are back in Paddletown. Okay, you have to head back into Professor Oak's lab, where you will meet him, like so. So anyway, we'll just deliver him his parcel, and we'll just see what he has to say. Okay, so we now delivered his parcel. Anyway, inside that parcel was a Pokeball. Excuse me. So, yeah. And of course, here comes Aurelio, our rival. Anyway. Ah, what an idiot, he forgot. But anyway, as we see now, Professor Oak will give us the pokedex. Now, of course, it's a unique type of item. If you fight any wild Pokemon, it'll just record whatever data it has. It'll record its stats, its summary, where you can find it. So, you know, and really, you need the Pokedex to complete the game. You know, without it, you know, you're just not going to be able to complete the game. So, but anyway, and he will give us 5 Pokeballs. So we can use them to catch wild Pokemon, you know, but as you'll find later on in the game, you'll find better, you know, type of Pokeballs, but we'll get on that in a later stage. But anyways, just telling us that we have to throw the Pokeball and try to catch it, but, you know, it won't work always, but, you know, need a bit of luck. Anyway, so he wants us to fulfill his dream of catching all the Pokemon and completing the Kanto region, which, of course, I'll try to do. Anyway, and Aurelio thinks he can do it all by himself. I doubt it. But anyway, he says he's going to borrow time map from his sister, but yeah, that really doesn't bother me. I'm just going to go now and get one for myself. So anyway, if you head up here to the house beside yours, this is Aurelio's house, or whatever you decide to name your rival. But anyway, here's his sister, and she will give you a town map. So, but anyway, just to show you something here, you know, if you go into your bag here, anyway, there's our potions, you know. Here's your key items, which is, you know, your town map, which you can put on the register, which will make it automatically come up whenever you want. So, of course, here's our 5 Pokeballs, you know, items. So yeah. Anyway, okay, so we have finally delivered the package to Professor Oak and obtained our Pokedex. And we will head back up to Viridian City next time, so remember to stay tuned for more of my Pokemon Leaf Green adventure.